Hey, before we get into this video, please go below to the description box. You don't have to leave the video. And follow my other YouTube channels with all different new content, because this is the goal. Shout out Ghost. Now let's get into it.
All right, so let's address the elephant in the room, because it was a lot going on with you. It's a lot of people that was denying your claims, and you know, wholeheartedly, they know the truth and they know what's going on. Yeah, and they're telling their side of the story, and your side of the story seems to be false in their eyes.
This is my first time being able to tell it.
Yeah,
and making everybody else say that it's false.
Yeah, because you know, when you came in here, you hopped out of a wheelchair. When I seen you, you had the bandages and all that.
I was here before you. I was here before you. I was here before all y'all. Let's keep it honest.
He put a muffin on the wound.
Yeah,
don't do that.
I got cameras in this.
I was here
He got his wheelchair for the first time.
You was here for all of y'all.
You was shot. You know what I'm saying? So take us. You was shot. You was shot. So look,
I would say I was grazed by a bullet.
Okay,
that's shot.
Power of work. That's what people keep saying. They was like, a hit is a hit. If it contacted you,
you got shot.
I say I got grazed by a bullet.
Okay, walk us through that. Walk us through that day, man.
Without saying anybody's name.
I got you. People keep saying, attorneys keep saying a hit is a hit. Everyone keeps saying that to me. Like, if it made contact, it made contact. I believe in the power of words. I'm not inviting that into my life.
Okay.
I have people that have lost their life. I know people that have lost their life to that. So on March 25th, it was a Monday. I went in to do No Jumper News. I believe it was Flacco, Sharp, and myself. We did the news. We walk out. You guys know the building, so I don't have to explain everything. I walk out. I always sit at that conference table. You guys know the table. Right? I always sit right there, eat right there, be on my phone, get some work done. And that's exactly what I was doing. Flacco left. Sharp left. Adam was in his office with the door closed. So there's no other personality. No one else was there. There was no other No Jumper personality that was there who could even speak to the incident. I'm the only personality, sans Adam, who's in his office with the door closed, that was there at the time. Minding my business at the table, and just a loud bang, boom, or what have you, goes off, and like the gun went off under the table is what I'm assuming.
So a person was sitting next to you, which was a security guard.
He was at the table.
He was at the
security guard. The security guard.
Yeah, the security guard. Yeah. I mean, he didn't have a gun license.
The security guard.
Did you? Yeah, he doesn't.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time.
Oh, but you know that.
Without saying names.
I know that now. I didn't know.
Saying that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time.
Oh my God!
But you know that now.
But I swear, I didn't know that at the time.
At the time,
I was just sitting there minding my business. I look up after the gun goes off, and I feel the pain in my thigh, my left thigh.
Did you see him cleaning the gun at that time?
I wasn't paying attention to him. I was on my phone. I knew he was there, and I just said, "What's up?" But I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. I was on my phone handling something.
And then you heard a shot go off.
Heard it, felt it underneath the table, all of that.
Did you call 911 there?
I did not call 911.
So you got up and left and drove to the hospital?
No, Josh took me to the hospital.
Oh, Josh
took me to the hospital. Yes, I was took to the hospital by Josh. And his that's why the whole theory of me getting up, running, hopping, running out the building, all of that. What do you guys? But again, none of them were there.
To us, Adam.
Josh, I didn't drive myself to the hospital. Josh drove me to the hospital and was there in the ER room. The security guard followed us up there against my wishes and sat in the emergency room with us against my wishes. I'm like, I don't apologize profusely, like apologize maybe 1,000 times. And I'm like, I don't really want you here. It wasn't until my father showed up that he respected him enough, I guess, to leave. Even Josh tried to stop him from coming in the hospital because I told him, like, I don't want him here. I saw him walking up. I'm like, that can't be him. Like, why is he here?
Yeah.
So Josh drove me to the hospital. I didn't drive myself to the hospital.
Yeah, we worked there for
I didn't
years.
drive myself back from the hospital.
So being shot, that's what they think. So nothing like really penetrated the skin is why they're saying you weren't actually shot, and you can't take legal action to do anything, but you actually can though. So a bullet
I was grazed.
Yeah,
I was grazed. I had medical.
And they have a medical report of that.
Correct. I went to Providence Hospital.
Grazed the shot, by the way.
Near. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like I said with power words, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Providence Hospital is like maybe like five
we know where it's at. Yeah.
Right. By from the office. I don't want to give out the location, nothing, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So from there, what are you thinking there? Are you saying, you know what, I need to take legal action, or are you texting your ex-employer, you know what I'm saying, your boss, and like where are you at in the headspace?
Well, when I got to the hospital, Adam texted me, and those are the text messages I showed.
Oh, the screenshot text messages.
Right. He texted me that while I was at the hospital. Talking about let's keep it off the podcast and all that shit. And yeah, I was just focused on making sure. They ran like 4 x-rays on me. I wanted to make sure because they found my coworkers found 2 bullet fragments underneath the table as well as the casing. So if you find bullet fragments, I want to make sure there's no bullet fragment in my thigh. So they ran like 4 x-rays on me when I was at the hospital to make sure that there was nothing lodged into my thigh because there was a graze mark and I just wanted to make sure, but there wasn't. Fortunately, there wasn't anything lodged in my thigh.
So was it your decision to leave that platform, or is it a legal decision to where you can't be there anymore?
No, it was definitely my decision. I took no jumper out of my bio. I was asked to come back on several dates. If you give me a moment, I could pull up the actual dates I was asked to come back in April. Listen to your music stream, news, this day, that day, that day. And I'm like, no, I respectfully declined. I felt like I respectfully declined.
Yes. So why do you feel like, a person at his stature, quote unquote, a person that has a hip hop platform, that's supposedly so respected, and a businessman will go take himself on somebody else's podcast and speak about an employee that was grazed and shot at his fucking warehouse?
Okay.
Like, why would you think that man would do that? Like, did you respect that at that point? Because I obviously know you didn't, because you
posted screenshots.
You posted those screenshots.
You said let's keep it off the podcast, but here you are sitting on the podcast talking about it. So now I'm sitting on the podcast talking about it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it off the podcast is what he texted me while I was at the hospital. He also said we could read you want to read the text message real quick? Give me a second.
Read them, man.
Fucking bummer, dude. I didn't want to never have to.
When he heard the gunshot, he heard the gunshot, he came out of his office and was like, what the fuck was that? And everybody was like, so-and-so, the security guard, just fired a shot. We think Dejon's been hit. And he just went right back in his office. That's why his text begins with an apology, does it not? Well, let's read the text. But his text
right back in the office
begins with an apology, and he just closed his door. And I never saw him again that day. Didn't hear from him until I got to the hospital.
Go to the hospital?
Josh drove me to the hospital. Josh brought me lunch to the hospital. So Adam texted me Monday, March 25th. No, at 2:18 p.m. He said, "Hey, dude." And he's referring to him going back into the office. Hey, dude, I'm really sorry about this. I was kind of in shock earlier and didn't know what to say. Again, remember, he heard the shot, came out the office, and I guess he was in shock.
So you were there when he came out the office?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're asking.
This is for he's getting transported to the hospital.
I'm afraid of your fucking story, bitch. Shut up.
What's wrong with this?
God damn.
Why y'all talk to each other like that?
He's still married. He's still married. He's still married.
Yeah. Come on.
All right, so where was I at? Hey, dude, I'm really sorry about this. I was kind of in shock early and didn't know what to say. Just know we're on your side and thinking this was super effed up, fucked up, obviously. And we're going to try to do everything by the book and make sure you're good and shit. I said, I appreciate it. I know it was all an accident. Just want to get checked out and make sure everything's okay. Crazy day at the office. He said, insane. Let's keep it off the podcast and shit. I assume that means social media and shit, podcast and shit. Keep it off the media. And I don't want people to feel scared. So instantly, he's trying to cover it up and conceal it. Yeah. And that would make sense because since then, they offered me money to come back and act like it never happened and just get back to work and not talk about it and act like it never happened.
How much they offer you?
Which I respectfully declined. I won't go into that. Which I respectfully declined.
So you was offered hush money?
Hush money, yeah. I was offered hush money to come back and act like it never happened and I declined it.
Okay, hold on. I got a question. So once this happened, right?
Yeah.
And I know that you called in and you were saying like you missed everybody and shit. Like why?
Not everybody, but I miss the people I do.
But why did you like? If you knew like the seriousness of what was going on, like what made you like live and because I feel like that was the point to where motherfuckers would be like nothing happened because a nigga cool. He called us saying he missed us and shit like that.
I was asked by production to call into. I was asked by production to be there. That was one of the days they asked me to be there. You guys know Michael from
100%.
Cool. That was the one I was coolest with, had the best relationship with. He hit me and asked me to call into the show, so I called into the show thinking that they're going to talk about it. Once I realized that they weren't talking about it, I hung up
so
the
you
phone.
Thought they was alive? They was going to talk about the shit that happened.
It was a Saturday news show at the No Jumper store, and I have the text messages where I was asked to call. I was asked to come there and be on camera, and I declined. Then I was asked to call into. So I'm thinking, okay,
so you felt bamboozled then.
I guess I could, but in hindsight, I should
In a
have
way.
never worked there. When I got the email from Miss Laura offering me the job, I should have said, hell no.
You lied to me, Adam. Why you lie to us for? Nobody got shot. If somebody got shot, I would know if someone got shot. Busted. Exposed. I want to say first and foremost, shout out to Fig Muni World, back on Fig. Y'all go follow them if y'all want to go see that entire interview right there. Dejon gets more deeper. Pause. No Diddy, no Adam, no Drizzy. God damn it. Fuck. You know what I mean, though. Okay, I don't even want to put that in a different variation. You know what I mean? It's more. He elaborates. Adam, you got some splaining to do, man. So you sit up in there, watch that boy almost get his meat piece, pause, no Diddy, no Drizzy, no Adam, or his life taken away, his meat piece blown off, or whatever, his thigh. You knew that shit happened. You knew that shit, and you try to lean on technicality. Motherfucker, if you got grades, you got shot. That's how I go in the United States of America. That's why you try to give him hush money. But guess what? All the real ones, like when I say real ones, I mean people who can see through bullshit. We knew you was fucking lying. Hell, when I seen the white boy Chris Long, that clip I seen from years ago, he said you was a liar about getting head with Lil Pump and fucking with them 16-year-olds when that's your white homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was cap, bro. When the white niggas turn against the white nigga, oh, it's yeah, something ain't right. How does it feel? Pause, no Diddy, no Drizzy, no Adam. How does it feel? What you gonna say now? See, you fucked up. I'm gonna tell you what you fucked up, Diddy22. You fucked up because you sent them text messages to that boy in that motherfucking hospital. Hey man, it's just crazy, man, what happened today. That's you subtly admitting that something happened. You can't deny that. I'm just kind of surprised that when Dejon Paul put them text messages out, you ain't even try to say, oh, that's AI or that's Photoshop. you knew niggas weren't gonna believe that. And then another thing that I'm disgusted by this one, bro. For the other black people that's up there, or let me just say the other people. Specifically, I'm black, so I'm gonna speak to the black people. Y'all defame that boy, acting like he's lying, ain't nothing happening. For this nigga, for Diddy22, y'all went against the brother. Now, okay, he's soft, he like boys, whatever. They don't got nothing to do with it. That boy could have lost his fucking life. And what is he, 20-something, mid-20s, nigga? That nigga young as shit, bro. Picture something would have happened to that boy. That boy got a mama, I'm sure. He got family. Y'all niggas dead wrong for that. If anything, to the niggas who was denying it, because it was a bunch of them, I only gotta say the names, y'all should have just shut the fuck up about it. If you didn't want to get in it, I would just shut the fuck up. But y'all want to, man, ain't nobody getting shot, man, ain't nobody. Bro, can niggas even trust y'all now? Y'all went against the brother for the other, and it ain't even about him being white. It's about that he's a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's not even a good white motherfucker. He a low down dirty shame. Try to get a boy to hush money. Nah, nigga. See, you fucked up there too, because I don't know how much you tried to offer him, but he probably seen how much you offered him, like, damn, I could get more. I probably get double, triple this. Because Dejon Paul is not stupid. He's young. He's a little green. Even with him talking about, I don't like to say I got shot, I got grades. It's about the power in the words. Fuck that. You're right. It is about power in the words, nigga. Fuck that putting shit into the universe shit right now. This is legal. Verbiage is everything. Nigga, you got shot, but it ain't penetrate. Pause, no Diddy, no Drizzy, no Adam. No Diddy, no Drizzy, no Adam. But this shit ain't penetrate, bro. But you still got shot. In the court of law in the United States, your ass got shot, nigga. And like I said, for them niggas who was trying to help Adam cover up, shame on you. Y'all. you know, and y'all still cool with me. I don't got, it's no personal vendetta, but that y'all dead wrong for that. Me personally, I would have just shut the fuck up about it. Nigga, I don't got no opinions. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even know what happened. Kind of similar to what Flacco was doing, but then Flacco was kind of leaning on, nothing happened. When all y'all niggas knew something happened, bro. That's crazy. We supposed to be brothers. Ain't that what he said on Menace? We supposed to be brothers. Listen, nigga, type nigga like me, I'd be like, look, this how we gonna run the play, Dejon. I would say that nigga was doing racial shit to me. Nigga, we gonna backdoor this shit. We gonna take this whole, we gonna own this whole business by the time. Fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this nigga, bro. Let's run this bag up. We're gonna be the no jumper. We gonna switch up the name to some other shit. This gonna be our warehouse. Fuck this nigga. He underpaying niggas. And he underpaying y'all niggas too? Or some of y'all, whoever he feel like he... And you know what I was thinking too? I was like, that's probably the reason that he left it be... Well, they kicked him out of BMX and the rock shit because go back and do your homework like I did when that nigga went bad on me. And they was saying that niggas, they saying the same shit. He's a piece of shit. He's a fucking liar. He's a pedo. He's sexual. He's physically choking women. All type of shit. Fighting at the bar, doing coke, and all type of weirdo shit. It's multiple different people saying it. From all the way back from 08 type shit. It's 2024. This nigga been getting accused of all this weird shit since 08, nigga. That nigga's on a streak, nigga. That nigga got years in the accusation game. This ain't no 1-2 accusations. And like I said, I didn't know that until he went bad on me, and I had to go back and do my motherfucking Googles and my research and my history and my fact checks. You see what I'm saying? And Josh took you to the fucking hospital? Nothing happened. So you ain't know that Josh took him to the hospital, Adam22? You didn't fucking know that? Shame on you, nigga. You ain't nothing. You ain't gonna never be nothing, nigga. Shit makes me sick, man. Makes my skin crawl. This nigga, man. Dejon, I ain't mad at you. This nigga, Dejon, and let me say this. I seen niggas that was in when it was premiering live. Niggas was like, "Oh, niggas are snitching." Niggas. First of all, Dejon is not a gangbanger, and No Jumper is not a block. I don't know why these niggas is confused and trying to rep this shit like it's a real solid nigga. If I was to rep something, my leader wouldn't be that. I definitely wouldn't have no what if they got to be a solid nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's a podcast. Y'all repping that shit like it's the clique. Like in my Jeep and Rico voice, it's the clique in my Jeep and Rico voice, nigga. That's not the clique, nigga. Y'all work for a white dude that has a fucking warehouse that y'all get on screen, nigga. Plain and simple. Ain't no more. I don't know why y'all trying to induct him into the real. Like, no, that nigga, he don't even care about y'all. If Dejon Paul would have got fucking killed, like he said, and y'all gotta go back and look at the whole shit. That was only a clip. You know what I'm saying? If that boy Dejon Paul would have got killed, they would probably try to cover that shit up, man. And where's the footage at? Did y'all delete the footage? I know they got cameras in No Jumper. Where's the footage, Adam? Prove it. Bring out the footage. If ain't nothing happened that day, if this boy lying, bring out the footage and prove and shame the devil. But you know what? You can't do that because you the devil, nigga. But if that's what I would do, nigga, we gonna go I'm going to the cameras, nigga. I'm gonna post the shit on No Jumper page, nigga. Yeah, look, he's sitting at the table, nothing happened. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got an unlicensed fucking guard up there. It's because you a lowballing, don't want to pay niggas. That's what happened when you trying to be a used car salesman selling niggas lemons. You a cheapskate fuck. And y'all niggas is dead wrong for letting him do that. He in y'all home, nigga. He in the land, nigga. That nigga from New Hampshire. No disrespect to New Hampshire people. Don't nobody respect that shit, nigga. Not in the streets, nigga. Of your LAs, your Atlantas, your New Yorks, your VAs, your Wells, your Florida, in the real streets with Memphis. Don't nobody respect no fucking a nigga come out from New Hampshire. Man, shut your bitch ass up. That's anybody. I'm pretty sure some solid guys out there, but when I did my research on that shit sound like some real Republican shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably would feel out of place just visiting that motherfucker. And y'all letting this nigga coming in and finesse y'all. He canceling shows and all that shit. He ain't giving y'all niggas no severance packages. Why niggas, if he just gonna up and cancel shows on niggas, why he ain't say, all right, here go $2,000 so y'all can put this, I'll pay y'all next month's rent. Does he not have the money? Why you can't pay people? I feel like the nigga didn't got that. He don't got that money. Or he owe. Maybe you owe for the SBA loan or that PPP, whatever the fuck you did. Let me tell y'all this too before I get up out here. You can never trust a motherfucker who can lie straight face all the time. He been lying so much that nigga just be like, nobody got shot. He won't even fucking blink. But he still ain't had me. So I already knew the nigga was cap. If the white boy Chris Long and all them other motherfuckers that been knew you, that if they turned on you and said you's a fucking liar and this, that, and the third, nigga, them niggas knew you 10, 12 years ago. Who the fuck am I? If I'm one of the new people or something, you see what I'm saying? And y'all try to shame that boy Dejon and say he lying and hey Dejon, I see what you're doing. Dejon, you need to, you got shot, man. At least they shot and grazed. It's verbiage. And he said he was harassed, sexual harassment. And Fig Muni, I see what y'all think. They throwing you the alley. Shout out to them boys. They like, yeah, man, get this nigga out of here, man. Get this nigga Diddy 22 the fuck out of here, man. Just another day at the office, huh? Shame on you, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell.